Hi guys. Today I'm gonna talk about the election in Canada and in the U.S. And the debates in both countries. I like to say that I'm gonna say this, but we need to get rid of Justin Trudeau and Donald Trump, and um, I will not be voting for Andrew Scheer or Jagmeet Singh. Um, I wouldn't choose the 19 I wouldn't choose the 19 candidates in the US, because the one that mostly resonate with me is the Berto O'Rourke. I My prediction is, after the election is over in 2020, Bert O'Rourke will be the new president of the United States of America. My prediction for the Canadian election, who will be the new prime minister, I predict that in 2019, Elizabeth May will be the new prime minister of Canada, and Mike Schreiner will be the in the provincial election will how I say this, will be the new pre Mike Schreiner will be the new premier of Ontario, Ontario Green Party, the Green Party of Ontario. We need to focus on climate change. We need to make sure that we make sure we make electric vehicles cheaper and affordable, and we need to build more charging stations across Canada and around the world. Um, I agree that we will have free trade, and I agree that we don't need to have a border wall in in the United States, and I'm okay having immigrants. I have no problem with that. It's just that the problem with countries around the world is we have a oversupply of human population, and the only way to uh, fix fix this problem is to send them into space, where they can live in outer space, in other universes, and live in inhabitable planets, and colonize, and we need a in Ontario. I want the Ontario mayor and Ontario premier to build a space orbital elevator that take us to outer space, to the International Space Station, create a space bridge in space that connects us to other universes, so we wouldn't have to have the have the trouble of transporting a spaceship to that will travel and connect to other universes. into other worlds. I'd say free education, free jobs, um, free friendship, free relationship, free marriage, free family, free children, free relatives, free cousin, nephew, and nieces, um, free 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 pets, um, um, free 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 public parking, um, free transit, free transportation, free rides, free taxi rides, free bus rides, um, we need to have we need to have we need to have clean drinking water. We gotta protect the trees, um, and the environment. Protect the water, protect the air, protect the animals. Um, Protect the agriculture. Um, no taxes, no more taxes, no more debt. Tax free, debt free. Um, no expensive prices. Cheaper prices only. Um, um, uh, free airlines. Um, uh, Rent free. Ownership, home ownership free. Um, mortgage free. Um, Judges, lawyers, police are not allowed to put people in jail or in or in prison. Or they're not allowed to fine them or charge them for any for any for any crime. Um, no more plastic, no more wood, no no more glass, no more metal, no more paper. We need to find better solutions and renewable resources to replace the ones that is destroying our planet and destroying the sea the the sea creatures that live in the oceans, rivers, and lakes. Um, we need to have cleaning water fountains. Um, we need to stop making weapons. We need to stop making weapons. And no more weapon ban. I mean, no weapons, no weapon ban, um, no more illegal drugs, no more marijuana, no more cocaine, no more alcohol, no more tattoos, no more piercings, no more lesbians, gays, transgenders, bisexuals, no eye tattoos, no obesity, um, no more bullying, no more cyberbullying, um, um, no more, no more, no more evil media, no more evil news media, no more negative media, no more negative news media. No more fake media, no more fake news media. Um, I don't like women that cut their hair like that. I don't like women that have a buzz cut. Instead, I would like them to just have a long hair, maybe short hair, but I don't want them to resort to having a buzz cut. It doesn't make them look naturally attractive, and I want men to not abuse women. I want men to. I want all men to treat women with respect. I want I want men to not rape people. I want men to not murder or kill people. Um, I want all men to not do any wrongdoing. I want men to not harass women. Um, I I want all countries to not harm travelers. I want all countries to make things better in your country in order for us to keep coming back to your country. I want all countries to no longer use nuclear energy. I mean nuclear weapons. Instead, we will use nuclear energy to re-energize our planet and use it for other purposes. But we will not be allowed to use it for nuclear weapons or to create mass destruction around the world. I want the Beijing, the Chinese President Xi Jinping to listen to the people of Hong Kong by not ruling over their territory and their city, and I want Carrie Lam to resign. I want China to release the two Canadians from Beijing and send them to Canada. We will send Meng Wanzhou to Beijing as promised, and in the U.S. we will remove the tariffs for China and other countries around the world, and you will be allowed to have free trade with us, Canada and the U.S. and United Kingdom. Venezuela must resign and hold a election for the new candidate and the new president of Venezuela. I want Brazil to clean up their act by cleaning up their country and 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 their um, and their and their problem. I want people of the world to help Haiti rebuild their country and create a economic society for all people in Haiti. We need to help the people of South Africa and to cleanse the disease of Ebola and other diseases. We need to immunize the animals that have rabies, and we really need to focus on curing patients from cancer. We need to focus on curing people from mental illness, autism, dementia, PTSD. Um, Let me think. Uh, we need to cure disability people. Um, the, re- the reason people don't want to use transit is because people are willing to use willing to be passengers and take a ride on a car with their parents and their driver in order to get to what they want to be. And people don't want to um, go the reason people don't want to use public transit is because people don't want to be near other people, and it makes them feel uncomfortable. And the transit need to not have tickets, instead make it freeable for people to use transit. That includes taxis, buses, trains, subway, you name it. Bike lanes. The reason people don't ride a two-wheel bike or a three-wheel bike is because people can't. They are afraid of tipping over and falling over on the ground when they're riding a two-wheel bike. Instead, we will build a four-wheel bike for people who want to get into the city, and give them the opportunity by parking it in a four-wheel biking parking lot for four-wheel bikes. Um, the only way to save people who are poor is to make everything free. The only way for orphans to live a happiest life and a happiest future for them is to adopt them as their new parents and as their new families. If we want to save the population of the animals that we consume as food, is to not. Well, it's okay to eat meat, but we have to keep on having more and more babies, animal babies, in order to feed the demanding meat supply for meat consumers, meat customers. I tried the Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat is not what I thought it was, because it has no flavor, it has no taste, it doesn't taste anything like meat, and that is the reason why I will never try the Beyond Meat or the Beyond Meat burger, because I will try the just the ordinary meat instead of trying a meat that has that doesn't look like any meat that I will ever that 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 I that I haven't seen before. Um, Hollywood, you need to make live action. I mean, Hollywood and Japan need to collaborate. Need to make live action anime TV series and movies. Um, Hollywood need to make a live action Takatsu TV series and movies. Um, I think Power Ranger need to restart. We need to remake Power Rangers again by I don't know, forgetting about the old Power Rangers and what happened to the actress that died in the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger movie, Power Ranger TV show, and um, I say that when they made the Super Samurai, when they made Power Ranger Samurai and Power Ranger Mega Force and Dino Charge and Ninja Steel and then the Beast Morphers, they need to make it as it is and not have to relabel it as like how I say this, Super Samurai, Super Mega Force, uh, Super Dino Charge, Super Ninja Steel, or Super Beast Morphers. I don't like the sound of that. I like it to be just normal, just like in Japan, just like in Super Sentai. Do it what the people of Japan did it on Super Sentai. Don't make any changes, because if you make any changes, people will start critiquing and criticizing your your um, your creation of Super Sentai into a name called Power Rangers. You're making you're embarrassing Japan's show called Super Sentai with a name called Power Rangers in America, North America. And for Kamen Riders and Ultraman, um, we need America to create a live action Kamen Rider TV series and movie, and live action Ultraman TV series and movie, and you have to get the role right, and we need Hollywood to make more DC Heroes live action DC Heroes TV series and movies, Marvel Heroes live action Marvel Heroes TV series and movie, um, live action Star Trek Heroes TV series and movie, live action Star Wars Heroes TV series and movie, and live action video game Heroes TV series and movie. And mm, that's all I have to say on here. So that will be all for today, everyone. Thank you for listening to what I had to say. Um, I know I haven't said this on my YouTube channel or on Periscope, but it's a good thing that I get it off my chest. Right. That'll be all. See ya, and bye, everyone.